Yo, it's Lux Chalk Gemini on IG, or Nikki Baby, however y'all know me as. And I'm back on here with another episode. And I hate to even be doing this episode because it's some bullshit. That's the title. It's some bullshit. That's what I'm gonna name this episode. It's some bullshit with what I'm on here today about. So I'm just gonna play. I'm on here to discuss Yandy and Mendeecees. Now I'm not sure if you guys know, but they're on the boot camp for celebrity couples, trying to work on situation. But there was a revelation brought to Yandy when they were, discussing some of their issues. So basically, everybody know Yandy and Mendeecees' history pretty much if you're on social media and you watch TV. Just from the outside, they went through a lot. Mendeecees was locked up for 4 years in prison. Yandy, to my knowledge, from what I could see, held that shit down with the family and the bills in New York City while he was away. And Yandy even was participating in some protests outside of prison for fair conditions for inmates while Mendeecees was locked up. So that motherfucker superwoman right there. You feel me? She, from what I could see, she held it down. So on this particular episode of the boot camp, Mendeecees flat out told Yandy if their prison roles had been reversed, he doesn't know if he would have been able to hold her down. Excuse me? How you don't know that? Do you see what that woman did for you? But he basically said if the shoe was on the other foot, I would know what I would be able to do. Y'all come over here. Y'all come listen to Yandy's reaction to his statement. Because that's some bullshit.
I think you had a lot of time on your hands. And I think with that time, I think that I did a damn good job. I say that to you all the time. If the roles were reversed, would you hold me down?
If the shoes was on the other foot, I don't know what I will be able to do.
And that's a problem. So, Mendeecees finally admitted that he doesn't know if he would have stayed if the roles were reversed. And that's so hurtful because people have said to me, you doing all this, would he do that for you? And I've always combated with, yeah, he would. We love each other. But to hear him sit here in my face and be like, I don't know.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth.
That's so unfair.
Nah, I ain't gonna sit up here in front that I know I feel like I can relate to Yandy and her situation, because I ain't never held a nigga down. I just feel like I ain't never dealt with a man. Well, there was one situation, but we was on shaky terms, so I wasn't in my situation. I wasn't that dummy that held his ass down. I did do a little in the beginning, and I felt like that was too much. But did I answer all them calls, all them years that person didn't? No. And guess what? I'm glad I made that decision ultimately, because he came out with another bitch name tatted on him. You feel me? So, ladies, this is a married couple though with kids. And I really felt for Yandy, because when women are put in that position, you question, should I be holding this person down? And if you feel like you should, I know you ask yourself, would that person do the same thing for you? And then you got your people, your friends, and your family telling you, girl, are you sure about that? Because even she just said it. It's a situation that happens a lot. And to hear this man say, I don't know if he would have did the same thing. And he did have a rebuttal when he got some backlash from that statement, that bullshit he said. And he further stated that no one knows how they would handle a situation. You know that's your woman. You know you love her. You know that's the mother of your kids. How you don't know you wouldn't hold her down? Like, what you mean? That was some real bitch ass shit right there. Now, I don't know if they just did it for TV or whatever the case may be, but man, these seas, I'm looking at you funny, bro. But at the same time, he also has gotten approval to go to Dubai, I believe, to renew him and Yandy's vows. So I guess Yandy didn't take it too much to heart, or maybe she's over it once he explained his wording a little bit better, because they definitely, are rumored to be going to Dubai to renew their vows. So I ain't gonna get too mad about it then if she, moving on to renew the vows. And I can't too much beat him up because some people don't really know how to articulate what they really mean. So maybe that's it with this situation, but I feel like that was some bullshit. How you don't know if you'll hold it down for somebody, based on the relationship you have right now, you guys are. I just thought that was some bullshit. I thought it was some bullshit. I'm calling flag on the play. Flag on the play. I didn't like that. I really felt for Yandy as a woman to another woman when he said that. I like, damn, I cried a little in the inside, like it had happened to me. And it kind of did. Because to see another black woman hear that, I know that hurt her. Because you held this man down for 4 years, no question about it. And to hear him say, oh, no, bruh. What? Are you for real? So, that lead me to a bigger question, that there's so many women who's went through that same situation or are going through that situation. Some holding dude down, man down, they really do love him. But when he come back out or get back out, he pays her back and is that stand-up guy. But some of them dudes be coming out of prison on some bullshit. Like, you forget the person that held you down, you start messing up even more than what you was doing prior to you going in. So it just had me just like, whoa, like, would you hold a man down? Or vice versa, would you hold a female down? Like, in this type of situation. And I'm not talking about somebody you just dealing with. I'm talking about somebody you really dealing with. Like, y'all got kids, y'all married, like, y'all really invested into this. And if so, how would you feel if once you're out, you ask them the same question that Yandy asked, or the same questions asked that when DC's was asked, and they answer, oh, I don't know if I would have did the same thing. How would you feel? Like, that's really messed up. That I really didn't like that. Did something to my spirit. I ain't feeling that too much. So, but they're, like I said, they're renewing their vows. So I guess all is all good in their home. And I like them. But I didn't like that. And I'm all for black love. But, yeah. So let me know what y'all think about that. Or did y'all have the same reaction I had? Like, girl, like, damn, Yandy, I didn't like that. But I'm signing out. Let me know what y'all think. Have you ever held somebody down who you don't feel would have held you down? Y'all let me know.